Welcome back. As you know, my name is Brian Burkhoff, and this is the New Jersey Workers' Compensation Conversation. Today we'll be expanding on our last discussion about permanency benefits. If you haven't watched that video, please be sure to do so before watching the rest of this one. After the last episode, you may have been left asking yourself, I know what a permanency award is, but how do we properly pay out that settlement? Well, in short, we try to create what are called consecutive payments. To pay out a permanency award, we need to know several factors as they can impact the amount of what we're paying. Specifically, we want to know the last day that TTD was paid, the partial total settlement amount, or in other words, what percentage of that body part is the individual receiving for their award. We want to know the year that the accident occurred, petitioner's average weekly wage, and the date of the settlement. So I'm going to create an example to help illustrate these points and to show how you would properly pay out an award while calculating all of these different factors. So let's assume that in this case, the petitioner was last paid TTD benefits on December 31st of 2023. The award in this case is for 25% of the shoulder. The accident itself occurred in 2023. Their average weekly wage was $2,000 per week, and the case was settled in June, specifically June 30th of 2024. Now, of these factors, many of them impact the dollar figures of the award the petitioner was receiving. Specifically, the percentage of the settlement, the year the accident occurred, and the petitioner's average weekly wage can all impact how much the award is in terms of money. So in this particular case, given these facts, the award would be for 150 weeks for $334.28 per week, totaling $50,142. However, this award isn't given to the petitioner in one lump sum. Specifically, settlements under an order approving settlement such as this have a lump sum payment and then a weekly payment. The lump sum payment is considered the payment of benefits that have accrued after the date TTD was last paid. So specifically, that period is the day after TTD stopped up until the date of settlement. You can consider this period of accrual as a bridge to get the petitioner up to date for their settlement. So in this specific example, the accrued period would be from January 1st of this year until June 30th when the award was actually signed by the judge. That's 26 weeks benefits that the petitioner would be entitled to as a lump sum payment, and the remaining amount to get them to the full 150 weeks would be paid on a weekly basis. Order approving settlements always deal with weekly payments and calculating whether there have been a accrual of those payments. However, Section 20 settlements are one-time payments that are lump sums, and we're going to discuss them in greater detail in our next video, as there's very key distinctions between that type of settlement and the order approving settlement that we've discussed today. Accrual can be a very difficult topic to understand and even more difficult to make calculations for. So if you have any specific questions about a case you're handling, feel free to reach out to me and I'll be happy to address any questions you might have privately or on an upcoming video. And with that, I hope you have enjoyed our compensation conversation, and I look forward to talking again soon.